What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this week's pull list. It's a little late. It's like a week late, but it's a busy week. It's the holidays, so. But just gonna get on here real quick. Gonna go over what we had in the pull list this week. Had a couple of good ones. First and foremost, we had the final issue of Doomsday Clock. Finally, it's only 2 years late. It's just, wow, man. I'm actually gonna have to go back and reread this whole book, the whole series, just to understand what's going on. But I'm a big fan of Gary Frank's art, which is phenomenal. I have kind of flipped through it. I kind of understand what's going on, but yeah, if you haven't been picking this book up, you might want to pick up the trade when it comes out, because look at this work. Look at this stuff. My God, I don't know. It's my camera's not going to do it justice, but yeah, just Gary Frank's artwork is so good. I can't believe he used to be the guy that was trying to ape Dale Keown's style on the Hulk years and years ago. There's so many big like splash pages and stuff in this book. It's a really nice book. Definitely recommend it. Check it out. And then we've got I got Bloodshot #4. Again with Brett Booth's artwork. The new Bloodshot story is actually pretty cool. I'm actually digging it. I'm actually very surprised. I picked the book up just because it was Brett's artwork. Like I said last week, I'm a big fan of Brett's. Been following his career for a while now. There's some really cool. Really cool. I'm trying to get my camera angled right here. But there's some really, oh god dang it. Anyway, I can't. I'm not gonna do it justice, but there's some really good shots in this book. I mean, there's some really good pages in this book. I'm like I'm kind of in like movie mode right now. But yeah, some nice stuff. I dig it. I dig it. And one more of it. So yeah, good book. Another good book. And then this one, actually, I've been waiting on this one for a while there. This is Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's Batman Last Night on Earth, issue 3. This is the final book in this storyline. Again, I picked this up because of Greg Capullo's art. His art is, I love Greg Capullo's art. And it's an interesting kind of like I guess it's kind of an Elseworlds kind of thing. So basically, for those of you who haven't been picking the book up, there was this. It was this infection that basically killed pretty much infected the human race. I think it's supposed to loosely tie into Year of the Villain, the whole thing with Perpetua and Doom. This is basically humanity lost its mind, went crazy, and they killed everybody. And Bruce Wayne he died, but they keep making a clone of him, a version of him, to keep the fight going. And this is like the final story in that. It's got some really cool stuff in it. Like, let me put it this way: the Joker actually becomes Robin in this. Believe it or not. And there's a really cool picture. I'm trying to find this. There's a really cool panel with the Joker as Robin. Because the Joker is basically, he's just a head in a jar. And so they give him like a robot body. And I'm trying to, anyway, I can't find it, but there's some really really good art in this book, and because it's Greg Capullo, obviously, and I'm trying to find like a really like holy crap picture. Yeah, like right there, you can see like the Joker's robot body. So it's pretty cool. And again, if you're a big fan of Greg Capullo's art, obviously it's a no-brainer. It's a little pricey. It's $5.99. It's a decent number of pages though. I haven't actually gone through and counted them, but it's I mean it's pretty thick. So yeah, like I said, I got it primarily for the art. The story is not terrible. It's interesting, and yeah. So that's issue 3 of that. Now this series, this is the Flash Forward series, and this is issue 4 as well. I'm kind of up in the air with this because this is another Brett Booth comic. If you're like me, you weren't real happy with Heroes in Crisis. You weren't real happy with what happened in Heroes in Crisis. Tom King basically turned Wally West into a murderer, and it didn't sit well with people. So this book is kind of them trying to fix that. And again, there's some really good old school like 90s style art in this crazy splash pages and stuff, man. I mean, a lot of people don't like I said, I've said it before, a lot of people don't like Brett Booth because they say the way he does his finishes and everything, he makes everything look really over rendered and busy. I personally like his artwork. I think he's great. And I'm liking the fact that they're trying to redeem Wally, but this is one of those situations where if by the end of the book they don't come out and say that something outside was causing him to do what he did, then I can't accept that. I can't accept what they did to him. I'm not real big on the whole idea of retcons, but in this particular instance, I want them to retcon this. I want them to come out and kind of like what they did with Flashpoint. I want them to come out and say that something interfered with him and caused him to do this, because otherwise he's still a murderer. He's still a murderer, and that's not cool. So I'm liking it so far, but I need that to happen. And then, of course, we got book 5 of the Batman Curse of the White Knight. Again, it's a really good story. I don't think it's on the same level as the first White Knight, but I'm liking it. You know, it's a little weird, but I'm digging it. And there's actually a one of the big turnoffs for some people was that they're doing a lot of it seems like they're doing a little bit of mystical stuff mixed in with this storyline. And I think Bullock is the one who says this is a bunch of crap. Yeah, right here he says, like, I don't have the freaking patience for this. Land deals, religious cults, a vampire named Laufey. Not to mention wigs, Tories, and some underwater Scooby-Doo mystery from 16 Who Gives a Crap. Some of the people, one of the criticisms of this book was that the story, like I said, the storyline is kind of weird. I like it. I don't know what to tell you. I like it. But yeah, check it out. But yeah, that's and because it's Christmas, my local comic book shop said basically you can go and you could pull any one issue from the back issues, and it was free. And I grabbed, I think I lost this, so that's why I grabbed it. But I got one of Art to Bear's Cable. This is his Cable series. So yeah, pretty cool. This is like some old school Cable stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find out like a really cool picture in here. This is like the giant guns, shoulder pads, and wearing yeah, right here, like right here. Here we go. This is the old school giant guns, shoulder pads, cable. I don't know. I think it's funny. It's cool, and it's RT Bear. So there you go, Art. But okay, guys. So that was the pull list this week. Appreciate everybody who watches this video. If you like it, please hit like, subscribe, share it out. Definitely share it over social media. Everything that can help us grow this channel is greatly appreciated. And definitely leave a comment below. Tell me if you're reading any of this stuff. If there's something that you're reading that you think I would like, drop a comment in there and I'll take a look at it. Yeah, you guys have a good Christmas, and I will see you next week. Wow, my lighting is terrible. Nice. It makes me look fat. No, your fat makes you look fat.